Hi mom, hi vlog, whatever. Hey to that one person that commented on my last vlog. I am currently at the vet's office because my dog would get sick. Of course, of all time she would get sick, it'd be now. I leave Europe in 7 days. And she's sick. We're waiting for her blood work to come back. This is her. She's not feeling too good. Oh, there's people. Big dog out there. You don't like that, buddy? Oh, there she is. Oh, I haven't seen her lift up her ears all day and yesterday. That made me a little happy, but of course, of all times, nothing can ever go as planned for me. I am nervous because this dog means the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna cry if I think about it too much. It could be nothing. I don't know. It's just... Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated when I get the blood work back. So I've been asleep all day because I've just been so sad. They had to keep my dog over the weekend because her liver is inflamed. I've never had to leave her at the vet overnight. So I'm scared she's gonna think I abandoned her and she's gonna hate me when I get her back. Hopefully everything goes well and we get her back on Monday. Editing all my videos all together just now and I realized I never explained how I ended up going to the bar. My cousin was calling me and asked me for updates on my dog all day on Saturday because everyone loves my dog. She's literally the sweetest dog ever. But they knew I was crying and going through it, so they told me to go to the bar. And thus, the next adventure began. We decided we are gonna sing I'm Just Ken on karaoke. Comments? I'm kind of tipsy. Me too, a little bit. Which is why we're doing it. Wish us luck. We're gonna sit, we have our green drinks for St. Patty's Day. It's Tokyo tea if anyone was interested. And yeah, we're gonna sing I'm Just Ken. I'm gonna make my cousin record it. Very cute guy here and I might talk to him, but probably not. But I might. I'm at the bar with this guy. Stop touching me! Anyway, this is Bobbert. Get him out. You're too close.
I can't hug you.
No.
Okay.
Say hi to the vlog. Thank you. This is Bobbert. He's not buying me a drink, which is pretty rude.
Yeah, right. You already cut me off, bro.
Did they cut me off?
No, me.
No. So you could buy
you buy me.
What's the point of talking to old men at the bar if they're not going to buy you a drink?
Who the hell are you talking to?
My vlog! Say hello to the vlog!
What did they answer you?
Well, they answered me after I posted.
What did they say?
Well, it depends on what they want to say. They're Get it on my coach, bro! You're
Answer after you buy us drinks.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
We just want free drinks, guys. Stop! He's all up in my Gucci, bro. Let's go sit down. I need a Tokyo tea.
I just want to. Cheers.
To what? My hand is still empty because you refused to buy me a drink.
You owe me one, bro.
I don't know him anything. I bought you a shot last time.
I think you're dreaming.
I bought you a shot for your birthday.
I got fucking 2 years ago.
Nah, that was not 2 years.
My birthday and I didn't come up.
Yeah, last year.
Your birthday happens every year, Bobby.
It happens every year.
Oh, you're starting to be that girl. I don't know when your birthday
You
is.
never bought me a shot for my birthday.
You missed it. I paid.
When? That's the Santa came with you.
You missed it.
All right, big.
Ooh, who are you talking to like that? Ew!
You know I only fucking
I know, Bobber.
Okay.
I know. I just want to
Don't take it serious.
Well, do you want to be in my vlog or no?
No.
Too bad you're going to be in it. You're going to be in it. You're in the vlog. Say hello to the vlog. Sienna's calling me. Gotta go. So rude. I'm just kidding. Where I see love, she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the tent and fight for me? I'm just kidding. Where I see instrumental. And it's my moment finally here, where my dream is. I'm no dreamer.
No, I got it. We got to get the whole thing.
You feel the energy. Feel so real, like feel so real, like energy.
No, she should.
Can you feel my energy? So real, my energy. I'm just kidding. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to live and die? I no longer for jealousy. I'm just kidding. Where I see love, she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the tent and fight for me? I'm just kidding, and I'm in the mind I'm doing something. Check me out, yeah, I'm just kidding. My name's Ken, and so am I. Put that manly heavy heart. Would you check me out? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're back from the bar.
Apparently, we did that in karaoke.
I thought we did so good. I lost my voice because I thought we were doing so good.
I thought so too.
We sang I'm Just Ken from the Barbie movie.
We hacked everyone up.
That
and
one.
Everyone hyped us up, I felt like.
I thought we were eating it up, but everyone said that we sucked ass.
I don't know, maybe we sucked.
Maybe we did, but I thought we ate it up.
I
And
thought
then
so too.
I asked the guy for his number, and he told me he was taken. Oh my gosh. Everything is just not working out for me, guys. It's the next day, and I stayed out late last night. I'm not gonna lie. I stayed at my cousin's pretty late, and I got home this morning, and I looked everywhere for my dog. A different dog, not the one that's at the vet. I have 3 dogs, and the other one was nowhere to be found. So I'm frantically looking for her this morning, and I'm gonna go on Facebook to post like if anyone sees my dog, and first post to pop up is the shelter has my dog. And I was like, thank God the shelter has her. But I called the shelter, no answer. I literally just drove all the way to the animal shelter and they were closed. So now 2 of my dogs are not staying at my house tonight. And they're gonna think I abandoned them. 2 of my dogs. Hey guys, so I'm currently going to the lunch with ex-friend. And I really don't want to go now because why do I plan things when I'm in a good mood? Why do I do that to myself? Because I know I'm going to be in a bad mood and not want to go when it comes around. That always happens. I hate when I'm in a good mood and I do stuff like this. Because past me might have wanted to do this, but current me does not. I haven't even heard back from the vet, which kind of makes me mad because they said they would call me today to tell me how she's doing. And then they were like, if you don't hear from us, call the emergency vet line. So I called the emergency vet line twice. No answer. And I left 2 voicemails. And I haven't heard back. Hey guys, I'm trying a new video thing. This is cinematic. So we're going to try this. I didn't really make much sense of everything going on. I am so sunburnt. So here's a recap of everything that happened. Saturday, I had to take my dog to the vet. Literally thought she was dying. She was nothing like herself. Literally so weird. I've never seen her act like that. She threw up. Took her to the vet. Found out her liver was like inflamed and awful. Like the number was awful. I don't even remember. I think it was like 600 and it's supposed to be like 115 or something like that. I don't really remember. Her liver enzymes were high. She was dying. She was literally dying. So they've kept her all weekend. It's currently Monday. So they've kept her since Saturday night. I mean, all day Saturday because I took her at 9 o'clock in the morning. All day Sunday. And today is Monday and they said they have to keep her another night. Sunday morning comes along and I don't hear anything. And by Sunday afternoon, I'm like, all right, I'm going to call, see what's going on. And nobody answered. Nobody answered the emergency line, which like, what if I had a pet emergency? I didn't hear from anyone on Sunday. So finally I've posted on Facebook because I was like, I need to hear back like now. And everyone's like, no news is good news. No news is good news. And I'm like, no, what if no news is bad news? You guys don't know. Like she literally looked nothing like herself. Like it freaked me out. She was not acting like herself at all. She wasn't happy when I got back from work. Usually when I get back from work, she's like hopping around, happy as can be. And she literally stayed in bed. She didn't even go outside in the morning. It was so bad. It was bad enough that I take her to the vet. I hate taking her to the vet. She doesn't do good at the vet. And they took her temperature, which if you know how they take dogs' temperatures, they take a little thermometer, they lube that bee up, and they shove it up their butt. And she didn't even flinch. That's how I knew. I was like, dang, she's down bad. Sunday, I did not hear anything from anyone. So finally, I posted on Facebook and I was like, yo, can someone tag someone who works at this vet clinic so I can figure out what is going on with my dog? And I posted a picture for her and I said, her name's Eclipse. I'm Michaela. Somebody tell me what's going on with my dog. I'm freaking out. Luckily, one of my friends was like tagged the vet tech who wasn't going to be there all weekend. So I was like, I don't even think she was going to update. But luckily, she private messaged me on Facebook and she was like, hey, girl, Eclipse is doing good. And I was like, okay. She's like, she did throw up again. And I'm like, no! Yeah, that was a mess and a half. I didn't hear about Eclipse till 8 o'clock at night. And I was calling at 8 a.m. So that was really stressful. And then today, first thing in the morning, I called. And they were like, girl, calm down. She's fine. No! They were like, stop by at 1 and we'll tell you if you could take her or not. And so I go. And they're like, yeah, you're going to have to come back. My heart dropped to my cooch because I was like, why do I gotta come to the back? Luckily, they just wanted me to visit her because she was feeling down. She was feeling depressed. And you could tell she's depressed. So as soon as I walked in, she stood up. She thought she was leaving though. And the vet tech was like, wow, yeah, we haven't been able to get her to stand up. Like she's just been laying there. Like we have to pick her up and take her outside. And I was like, yeah, she hates it here. Let me take her home. But I don't know. I guess her liver enzymes still weren't great. So she had to stay another night to keep an IV fluid going through her to flush out her liver. And it is because she's chubby. So now I have to put her on a special diet and take her on walks all the time. First issue of the weekend was that. Second issue of the weekend, Sunday morning. So Saturday night I went out, I'm not gonna lie. And somehow my dog escaped from my yard Sunday night. And I was panicked, but I was like, I can't. I got home at like 2 a.m. I was like, no, I'm just going to look for her in the morning. She won't go far. I know her. She's not going to go far. She'll be either in my yard or the neighbor's yard tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning comes along and she's nowhere to be found. And I'm like, yo, where is my dog? Where is my dog? And I'm like, the shelter's closed. It's Sunday. Someone went on the shelter's Facebook and someone logged into the shelter's Facebook and posted my dog and then just dipped because they posted the picture and I saw it and I was like, that's my dog, that's my dog. I literally went out and about and I walked all over my neighborhood looking for her. So I was walking around and as soon as I got back in, I checked Facebook because I was going to post on Facebook. I was gonna be like, does anyone see my dog? And there she is, happy as can be at the pound. And I was like, girl. And I was like, for real, Carlo, your sister is in the hospital. Your sister is dying. And you want the attention to be back on you, so you run away and get caught by the pound? Are you kidding me? So as soon as I see the post, and I saw it like 10 minutes after they posted it, I'm like, that's my dog, guys. That's my dog. No answer. So I call, because it says, call this number if you know whose dog this is. So I call. No answer. So I'm like, oh, great. I'm just going to drive over there. I drive over there. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. There's no emergency line. There's no nothing. So my dog, my other dog had to sleep in the pound. So I had one delinquent in prison and one in the hospital. Imagine if I was a mother. How do you do this with people? You do this with human children? And, oh yeah, I went to Europe in 5 days. 6 days at the time. So all this is going on. I'm planning on leaving the country. Still don't have one of my dogs. One of them is back there chilling. I have 3 dogs and a cat. So for a whole night, I only had one dog. And she's got a little inbred brain because we got her. Well, the pound picked up like this hoarding situation where one person had a chihuahua and a terrier and a long-haired chihuahua. That's what they started with. When the pound found their hoarder situation, they had 20 dogs. She said, I don't know how we had 2 dogs and it ended up to 20. I don't know how that happened. They're all inbred. They're all messed up in the head. We have one of those. Why we have one? I don't know. She's funky in the brain. She's not right in the head. But anyway, she grew up with 20 dogs. Obviously, they're always piled on top of each other and doing this. So that's how she is. She had to spend a night not piled on top. And the cat hates her. The cat does not like this dog. So she tried to like cuddle up on the cat. Cat was not having it. The cat smacked her. And she's very dramatic because her little inbred brain doesn't work. So she's very dramatic. So when the cat smacked her, she like started crying at 2 a.m. this morning. And I had to go to work at 8 a.m. So I was like, lovely. Oh yeah, and I still had to go to work today. Yeah, so I had to take my lunch at 1 to go. I thought I was going to be able to pick up my dog from the vet. I did not. So I stayed there the whole hour. Didn't even eat lunch because I wanted to stay with her as long as I possibly could. And the vet techs were like trying to get me to leave. You could tell. They were like, girl, we have a cat that's coming in and your dog's cage is open and none of the other dogs' cage is open. And I'm like, well, all the other dogs are just in here for a spay. So leave me alone. Anyway, very, very stressful. Also, I was putting aloe vera on my face because I'm sunburnt. How did I get sunburnt, you may ask? I decided to go to lunch with the old best friend who I'm going on this trip with because I thought, you know, we still have to plan this together. Like, we're getting on the same flight. We're taking the same taxi to the hotel, to the rest of the travel group. All this is going on. If you don't know what's going on, watch my last video. Anyway, so I'm like, girl. So I just decide when I was in a good mood, before all this stuff happened with my dogs, I agreed to go to lunch with her. She chose an outdoor restaurant and we were not there for long and I got summer. I feel like that's a sign on why I should not try with this person because why did I get summer after sitting out there for only an hour? Like maybe an hour's a long time, but like, look at how red my nose is. Like, you can see like the globs of aloe vera. That is a sign that that's like the world telling me like, stay away. Because now I'm sunburned and I leave to Europe in 5 days. Let me remind you, I leave to Europe in 5 days. My dog's at the vet. One of my dogs is delinquent and I can't leave her outside when I go to work anymore or go anywhere anymore. And I'm sunburnt. And I look like a tomato. And Saturday, I was supposed to go to the city to get last minute things for the trip. My dog was at the vet all day. And I stayed in town because I thought I was going to be able to pick her up. I didn't know she was going to have to stay all weekend. So nothing can ever just be easy for me. Nothing can ever just go my way for once. So that is everything that is going on. As far as the trip, I leave on Saturday and it's Monday night. Shout out to this cat. She's the only one who has not given me trouble sorry, I picked her up weird. She's the only one that has not given me trouble all weekend. Shout out to her. She's really real for that. Yeah, I think that's all that happened. And I went to the bar and I sang karaoke at the bar. I think that's it. I think that's all I had to tell you. So next time I see you, I'll probably something will. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry, she thinks she's the star. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. And do you guys see her collar? It looks so bougie, but it's literally from Dollar Tree. Anyway, Monet always has to make an appearance, I guess. Girl, let go of me. Thank you for not causing me any trouble this weekend. I appreciate it. She gets a gold star for not giving me any stress this weekend. Daisy May is the little inbred girl. She also deserves a gold star because she didn't give me any stress this weekend. Besides her just being lonely. I don't know where she is right now. She's probably hiding under a bed. Or she's bugging the big dog, Kahlo. That was... I guess I should tell you my name. Because my animals' names. The cat is Claude Monet. I think I introduced her in the first video. The dog that's at the vet is Eclipse. And she's literally my baby. Like, they say don't pick favorites. Eclipse is my favorite. Everyone knows Eclipse is my favorite. Eclipse knows she's my favorite. And of course, she's the vet. So I was bawling on Saturday. Oh my gosh. I made something so bad. I forgot to tell you this when I was talking about that experience. When they told me that Eclipse had a liver problem, they were like, yeah, there's not much we could do about it. I thought she was going to die. But they were like, we'll just flush it out and then put her on medication. She'll be fine in 3 months. You should have told me that first. Not just say, there's nothing we can do about it. That's doing something about it, babes. I hate to break it to you, but flushing out her liver and giving her medication, that's doing something about it, babes. I thought you were telling me I was going to have to put her down. So I started crying. And then they told me how much it's going to cost. And I started crying even more. Because I was like, God damn. That's very expensive. Love that. So I started crying even more. Anyway, then they took her away. And she was so sad. When the doctor literally picked her up, like scooped her up. And like she like you could see her ears like go down. And I was like, it just made me so sad. And I was like, bye, pup. The doctor didn't even let me say goodbye. She said, all right, see you later. And took her. And I was like, bye, Eclipse. Like I yelled it. Because she took my dog from me. What the heck? Ugh. Rude and disrespectful. Anyway, so I was like crying. A little over dramatic, I guess. But I was crying. And I step outside. And there's like this lady that I knew from like years ago, and she's like, oh, and she points at the light, because like I don't know if all vets do this, but this vet like has like a little candle, like fake candle, and it says, if this light is lit, please keep your voice is low and someone's going through a loss or whatever. Like it says something along that. And it's like when they have to put a dog down, they light that so people know to like be respectful. I came out crying, and she said, oh, and she gave me a big hug, and she thought, I'm so sorry. If I would have known that light is for you, I would have went in there for you. And I was like, no, that light. I like panicked. I was like, it's not for me. It's not for me. And like I had to like whisper scream, because obviously the light's on, you have to be respectful. So I was like, it's not for me. It's not for me. My dog is she just has liver problems. She just has to stay the weekend, and I'm over dramatic. I'm sorry. And she goes, oh. Well, if you hear my dog crying back there, he's being overdramatic, because they're literally just clipping his nails. And I was like, okay. Yeah, so that was my experience at the vet. Not fun. Hopefully, I hope I could take my dog home tomorrow so she could like settle here, because I think it'd be so bad if she doesn't come home till Friday and then like I leave Saturday. Like she's gonna think I'm abandoning her. I still didn't go to the city to get my last minute things, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I wanted to get some new Converse, like just black Converse to wear with everything, because I have one pair of shoes that I really want to bring, but they don't match with all my outfits. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, because I don't have any just black high top Converse. And like there's some at Walmart, but like give me the good ones. I shouldn't be buying the good ones. I also needed to return these Crocs that I bought, because at the time I thought I wanted them, but then I looked at them and I was like, these are so ugly. So I want to return them. So anyway, I will see you guys on Friday night probably. Actually, I'll give you an update when I go to the vet tomorrow. Maybe. I didn't record when I went to the vet today. But yeah, I'll see you guys sometime before I'm on a plane. I don't know when. But bye, Mom. Bye to my first ever love comment, Claire. Bye to my first ever hate comment. I don't even remember what your name is. But yeah, shout out to Claire. Love you. You were so sweet. And bye, Mom.